Who you see yourself as right now is not who you are, it's just your perception of yourself. And if you won't put the work into changing that filter you see yourself through, you won't like yourself. First off, think if you would meet you, would you be interested in yourself? Would you be amazed by how busy your life is and by how full it is? If the answer is not, you need to change that because there's no one else coming to fix it other than you. If you don't like yourself, this video is for you. Here, we're gonna go through things and ideas how you can go back to loving yourself as a person and literally change your life around. Because if you start loving yourself again, it's like life is getting back its colors. It's so important that you feel comfortable with yourself and that you love yourself for you, because you only live once. So let's start with this. If you romanticize your life and just start believing you can live the life you want, that's what you will become. Everything in your life should have a purpose and be done 100%. It doesn't matter what other people say. You don't want to be like other people. Eliminate useless things in your day and turn every area of your life into a hobby so that you feel that every single minute of your day is spent in the best way possible and you wouldn't spend it any other way. That's how you stay fully fulfilled. There are 5 areas in which you should have hobbies. First, you have to have a hobby for earning. You spend so much time working that if you don't like what you do professionally, sooner or later you will be burnt out. You might not be able to change your job straight away, and that's why you need a clear plan. What are you going to do? Evaluate yourself and see what you're good at, what you enjoy doing, and start building from there. If you do for a living what you love, you will never feel like you're working a day in your life. Give your 100% to find that passion because it's the biggest part of your life. Second off, you want to find a hobby for socializing. Make friends, join some club. I usually use Meetup app, which has a bunch of events, and I'm sure you will find something for yourself. I would put the link for the app in the description. You have to understand that we as human beings, we are not meant to be alone. We need socializing, and even seeing people makes you feel better. When I go out on a walk, just seeing sun and people around me, even when I don't talk to them, makes me feel better. Next hobby is for learning. Pick up a book on some topic that interests you, and there's a reason why wealthy people say they read a book a week. Because books are knowledge and knowledge is power. My parents always said that knowledge is the type of thing that if you don't develop it and use it, it's not standing still. You're actually losing it. You're going back. You're actually losing your skills. Naturally, we as human beings, we have a hunger for learning new information and evolving, but it's often ruined for us by education system and the fact that we have to learn and get grades and we are pushed to learn and we don't learn for ourselves. If you put 100% into learning, you will put down your phone and social media and stop comparing yourself to others. You will stop feeling like you're missing out because you have something going on for you. You can join club or course to learn your new skills. Evolving is always better than rotting in bed scrolling on phone. Now that you're not in school, you have possibility to learn what you actually want. Think how amazing that is. You can just pick up a book on a random topic. No one pushes you to learn it. That's what you want to learn. That's why you're learning it. Next hobby is for physical fitness. Choose an activity that suits you the best. The goal is not to look a certain way. That will come later along the line. The goal is to enjoy your time and do something productive. When you go to the gym, you also have to go out of the house. You will see people and sun. As I said, we as human beings, we need to see other people. We are not meant to be alone all the time. You can start small with going on a walk every day. If you move your body, it will help your digestion and you will start to regulate your body. There is many benefits to moving your body that will improve your mood. Next hobby is for creativity. The goal here is not to do something perfect. It is to create, to do something that comes from you, from your imagination. Because again, if you don't exercise your imagination, you will lack it. And life without any of the elements I'm talking about in this video is not a full life. Don't be surprised that you don't feel fulfilled if you are lacking key elements in your life. If you don't try various creative things, you won't ever find what is that you really enjoy. Have you ever tried recording videos? Have you tried photography, crocheting, or sewing? I have tried all those things. Therefore, I know what I want to do in life. I can find my purpose. If you start trying new things, you will get used to the fact that you won't do everything perfect the first time. That's really important. You will learn that you need practice to perfect your skills, and that will give you confidence later in life. Even when you make mistakes at work or other areas in your life, you will be fine because your brain knows that eventually with time everything gets better and you learn new things. Balancing those 5 types of hobbies in your life ensures a well-rounded approach to personal development, combining mental stimulation, physical health, emotional satisfaction, financial stability, and social interaction. This approach leads to satisfying life, rich in experiences. And trust me, if you make your money, have your hobbies, and have genuine people around you that share the same view on the world as you will start loving your life again. And as an effect of that, you will start loving yourself again. Now, let's discuss the practices that help you keep your life full. First off, journaling. Just pick up a piece of paper and start writing about your day, what you're angry about. I need to tell you, I used to be a very nervous person. I would get angry very easily. When I started journaling and meditating, it's like less of the daily things are getting to me. I'm not that bothered about situations because already in my head I have less emotional baggage from previous days and situations. You have a certain mental capacity to take emotions because you literally left them laying there in your head and not on the piece of paper. You are not able to process emotions. I don't journal every day. I journal when I feel like I want to put my emotion and thoughts somewhere. I use it as an outlet. Other very similar technique is writing gratitude. Again, you take a piece of paper and you start writing what you're grateful for. With this, you will see how many things you have and how many reasons to be happy. Another thing is, try to pick up some small responsibility. Start with something small, just something for your brain that your brain will see as accomplishment during the day. For example, getting a pet or starting a course in a chosen topic. If you commit to something and you do it, you will prove to yourself that you're able to do things consistently. And that's a signal for your brain like, hey, I can start actually developing myself towards something bigger. Last thing is taking care of yourself in all the areas that you neglected yourself in so far. Maybe you have a dirty room or even a whole house. It's hard to like yourself if you accept a dirty environment for your daily activities. It's very disrespectful to yourself. Maybe for some time you have been putting off your health checks. If you're sick or there's something wrong with your body, you will look in the mirror and you will see literally a sick, neglected person. Of course, you won't like yourself. People can see if you take care of yourself because you carry yourself differently if you take care of yourself. I always say that there's no ugly people, like visually. The only thing that exists is people not taking care of themselves because there's no unattractive features naturally. When someone looks clean and they've put effort in what they look like, there's no way they're not going to be attractive. If you don't like how you look, you probably don't like how you're taking care of yourself and of certain maybe parts of your body or your brain. You can change how much you like yourself faster than you think. And for people that say that maintenance is expensive, I do my own nails, eyebrows, facials, and haircuts. I used to have acne, but I invested my time, a lot of my time, into finding out what works for me, and I tried until it worked. The main thing you have to invest in self maintenance is time and willingness to learn what works and what looks good on you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you would like me to talk about any other topic, please leave the comment below. Bye guys!